Welcome. This is MC Big Boy's 3-week plan. How to make money on the internet. Forget about anything you've learned about marketing. Start something fresh. Give me a few minutes of your time. Anyone could do this. This is for newbies, for old timers, or anyone want to make a fresh start. Let's get going here. The company that we're working with has real products. I don't care about the products, people. I'm not marketing the products. I'm interested in the 3 levels of the products. I'm interested not in the products themselves, but in the compensation plan. I'm looking at making money, and that's what I'm looking at. They're digital products, and I'm looking at just the compensation plan. You can use the products if you like the products. I'm not interested in the products. I'm just interested in the compensation plan. So let's get started. There's a $10 admin fee. The first level is $25 a month, and that's where we're going to start. If you come in at higher levels, you'll just make more money faster. Now, at $25 plus the $10, $35 out of pocket, I think everybody can come up with that money. I mean, even if you had to go out at worst case scenario and scrape up aluminum cans and go recycle them, that wouldn't take you a whole lot to come up with $35. You can still do that. I mean, it would still be feasible to actually do that if you had to do that. I think you could even rake leaves. There's a bunch of ways that you could make $35 in a month if that's what you had to do. But if you're really wanting to serious about making some money, you would find a way to come up with the $35 to get started. If people tell you don't have the $35, they're not hungry yet. They haven't starved enough, or they haven't been to a place where they're ready to get started. That's fine. Just move on. You'll find others. Let's get started with the whole idea of the 3-week plan. Now, most people are going to tell you to make a big list and get all a list of your friends, and that's not what I want you to do, guys. I want you to think about 4 people, and I want you to think of 2 people that are your buddies that you want to work with, and I want you to think of 2 people kind of like your mother-in-law. And the reason I want you to think of it this way is we want to start with 4 people. Your buddies are those that you want to work close with. The mommy-laws that I got here are the people that you want to help, but not necessarily be around all the time. I got a great mother-in-law, so no offense to her, but I wouldn't want to work with her every day. So think about that, because in this plan, the compensation plan is you keep 2, pass 2 up. So your first person you keep, the second person you pass up, third person you keep, the fourth person you pass up. That's all I want you to worry about your first week. And look what happens here. So you get your first person, you get $25 back. So you're only out your $10. Then when you get your your fourth person, you get your $25 back, plus you've already made $15 profit. Your significant other cannot complain. You've already got $15 profit your very first week. You've already made your money back. Who's going to complain at that? Let's continue on. The second week, you don't worry about recruiting anybody else. All I want you to do is work with those first 2 people that you have brought in that's on your first and your third positions. I want you to call them. I want you to get with these 2 people, and I want you to say, look, have you thought about who your first 4 people are? Who's your 2 buddies and your 2 mother-in-laws? That's what you're going to help them do, is you're going to help them find their 4 people. That's all your assignment is. Just help those 2 find their 4. That's all you're going to do. You're not going to worry about finding anywhere else to put on your list. You're just going to help those 2 find their 4. That's your job. And when they find their 4, 2 of those are going to be passed up to you. So you're going to make another $50 from each one. So that's going to give you $100. You make $150 your second week. So now you have $150 altogether. And so you got money coming in, people, on your second week. Now, that's good money. You've already got stuff going, and all you did was find 4 people. You kept 2 of them, passed 2 up to your upline, and you did the same thing to your downline. You helped them find 4, keep 2, pass 2 up. That's all this is, people. It's really simple. Now the 3rd week, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to help those 2 that your 2 found. You're going to help them find their 4, and so on. So you're going to help your 2 find their 4, then you're going to help their 4 find 4. You got it? It's simple. We're going to keep this really simple. Your downline are going to do exactly what you do. They're going to copy you. If you don't do nothing, guess what? They're going to do nothing. So let's look at the number. By your 3rd week, you're going to have $350. That's it. That's cool, guys, isn't it? You already made $350. And this is just on the $25 program. What if you were at the $50 program or the $100 program? Put those numbers in and look at where they would be, where you'd be at if you're doing those programs. Adds up really fast, doesn't it? Let's move on. So that's why I call this the 3-week program, guys, because that's all you're going to do is help your 2 find their 4 find their 8. Now, what do you do now? You rinse and repeat. That's all you do is call your people below you, help them find their positions. Now, at the end of the month, guys, you got to keep your $10 for your admin fee next month, your $25 for your position, and then what I want you to do is make sure that you save $50 for the next level up so that you can start the next program next month. And then at the end of that month, you want to save $100 so that you can do all 3 first levels. So you have enough money to do the 25, the 50, and the 100 so that you're on all 3 levels, and then you start building and filling those positions. That's all there is to it. Now, let me go back here. I went too far, guys. Now, what happens the 4th week is you want to make sure that all your 1st through the 3rd levels are filled. That's all your job is. Now, your 4th or your 3rd level, those 8 are going to start calling and getting your 4th level filled for you. If you have done your job right, they will start filling that 4th level automatically for you because they saw what you did. They're going to copy you, remember. If they saw that you worked, then they're going to do the same thing. You shouldn't have to worry about your 4th position, your 4th level, because you've already demonstrated how to do this and they saw you do it. But if they didn't, you can help fill those positions as well. Now, I want to tell you a little secret here, guys. If by chance one of your good friends got into a position where he got passed up to your upline and they're complaining, said, hey, I thought I was going to be on your team and I got passed up, you can always tell them I did that on purpose because I didn't want us to be on the same, I didn't want us to be close by or clerking right next to each other, so I passed you up to my upline because I know he's a really good guy. I did that to save face because if we work too close together, I was afraid we'd cause friction, so I passed you up, and we're going to be on the same team anyway. My upline's a really good guy. That way you can save face with the guy, and he understands now that you passed him up on purpose, so it wasn't a mistake. That's the way you can save face. Let's move on. But look, at here, if all of your first 4 levels are filled, that's $750 a month. Awesome. Again, okay, on your week 4, if your first 3 levels are completely filled, every position is filled, there's no holes, nobody's lost their way, you've got all those levels filled, 1 through 3 on each level, you can start your 6 because your 5th is a pass up. So now you got to do the next 4, I believe it is, and start all over again. Find one person, and then his next 2 are yours. Or you find his 4, and then 2 of them go to you, 2 of them go to him. Then those 2 you find 4, he gets to keep 2. Same thing all over again. Again, you want to help him find his people. Now, where does this all go, people? In a perfect world, in 10 weeks, you would be making $51,200 a month only on, this is just on the $25 program, people. If you had all filled, all positions for 10 weeks, that's what you'd be making a month. Now, I know it's not a perfect world, so if we took half of that, we'll round it around, say $25,000 a month. So let's take half that again. So let's say somewhere around between $10,000 and $12,000 a month in 10 weeks. I think that's doable, people. I think if we can get this video to go, people start using it, and they start making sure the first 3 levels are filled, and they help their downline do the same, then everybody will scratch each other's back, and it'll work, and we can accomplish that. It'll only work if everybody does the exact same thing, if they will each help each other. If your downline sees that you're helping them, they're going to help their downline, and so forth. Now, people, I believe that everybody should be rewarded for your effort. This video will be on YouTube, and you can be on my website as well, on the mcbigboy.com. I have a line on there that says, if someone sent you here, get back to the person that sent you here, go back to them. If not, fill out the form on my page and sign up underneath me. See, I believe that whoever had the marketing effort should get paid for that marketing effort. So everyone can use this video for the 3-week plan. So I'm going to tell you right now, once again, if someone sent you this website, get back to the person that sent you there, because I believe that people are due the credit they deserve. If you found this video just by chance, or through my marketing effort, then please sign up underneath me. But if it's from somebody else's marketing effort, then please go back to the person who sent you this video, because he should get credit for it. Look for more tools, though. Those are directly on my team. We have some awesome tools to help you succeed. Those are part of our big team. You will know who you are. You're going to get lots of help. Good luck to everyone. Hopefully that 2016 is going to be an awesome year. We're all going to make some good money. Have a good new year. Later.